Hi guys. We're at 1 second to New Year's Eve. This is it. It's happening. I am going to have one more video to post after this, which is going to be the New Year video. But what do you think? What do you think of my little guy? He's still got all his guts hanging out. Because literally, I just put all the legs together yesterday. Put this little bow tie on she, because he's, got eyelashes. I don't know. I guess, yeah. It's so cute. I really love it. And it's looking adorable. I'm sorry that I started this episode out so weird and showing off my little dolly already, but I'm really actually in a hurry. I am really running late today. I was so exhausted. I slept all day, and it's already past midnight in England, so I didn't get a chance to say Happy New Year to my mother-in-law, but I love her so much, and I know that she's having a great time. I'm hoping that she's having a great time right now. This is a very difficult time of year for her, and I always want her to know how much I'm thinking about her and missing her every second of every day, and I wish that we could be there with her. So I made sure that my husband gave her a call just before midnight so that she'd know that we're thinking about her. But I gotta, I'm rushing to just get out of here. I got my hair all done. For what, you guys? I don't know, because I'm just going to be sitting there in the hospital knitting with my husband. I'm going to run over to the store. I'm going to go grab some crossword puzzles for him because he expressed interest in possibly doing some crossword puzzles while in the hospital, in actually a book, which is surprising because he could just as easily do it on his cell phone, but I guess he doesn't want to. It doesn't really matter. I hesitate to show you, but I'll show you anyway, the progress. Remember, I have to do 8 little socks. Once I finish my 8 little socks and put it on this little guy, I'm literally going to hand it over to my husband. He just sent me a text telling me to remember not to forget the USB cord, which as soon as I am done with this vlog, I will absolutely forget the USB cord. But you will forgive me, darling, because I'm getting ready to run over there and I'm gonna forget. So as soon as I'm finished, I'm gonna literally hand it over to my husband. It's gonna be put away. I'm going to put him, I'm gonna upcycle the little Christmas bag, put him in there while I finish doing my little socks. And I'll just tell my husband it's a surprise for him, and I'll leave him in there with his little Happy New Year thing and everything. Look! Aw, I just thought of that. I literally just thought of the little Happy New Year crown. So cute, you guys. I am excited. I know it's going to be like a super boring, one of my most boring New Year's Eve celebrations for me. But it's not boring if you're with your honey, right? I mean, it's not. So I'm thankful for having him and being able to spend this little bit of time together on this planet with him. So far, it's been a hell of a ride. It's been so fun. And I'm excited to be able to share all of this with you guys. I don't actually have all that much to talk about today. So we're not going to make this a 30-minute, hopefully, unless I babble for 30 minutes, which I've done. But whatever. You guys will forgive me, yes? Oh, well, whatever. I'm going to stop saying whatever now because I'm irritating myself. Okay, now, all of that being said, see, this is how much of a hurry I'm in. I haven't even stopped to eat or drink anything. It's 4 o'clock or 4 something in the afternoon, and I have to go. But I just really want to get this video out so when I finish with this clip, I have junk everywhere. When I finish with this clip, I'll go put my makeup on and pray that it uploads in time for me to just slap on a little picture and make it public. I'm not going to even really have time for any kind of words or anything. So yesterday, after I finished putting on the little bow tie on my Socktopus, oh, it's supposed to be a mystery still, isn't it? Whatever. Well, we already know what it is. So once I finish, yesterday I finished putting on the little bow tie. So it's like 1 something in the morning. I'm like literally just sitting here falling asleep, watching whatever. Watching all kinds of things. I don't know what the heck I was watching, but it didn't seem to register, or it did. I don't know. The little sock, you guys. Oh, should I take them out? No, I won't take them out. I'll show them to you tomorrow. Because I have so very little time left at this point, I'm just going to grab a bunch of minis. They're probably going to be my little Doctor Who minis that I still have left. And I'm just going to see if I can cast on 7 socks at a time. And unfortunately, I didn't get to do that before I sat down, which is what I wanted to do. But I'm running out of time at this point, and I'm not going to stress myself out. I think it would have been hysterical to have 8 little socks going at the same time. Of course, I'd have a jumble of freaking like little yarn strings everywhere, and they'd all end up knotted up. So that probably would not turn out very good, but I'd finish them in plenty of time. I'm sure I will. So I'm just going to knit them simple. There's going to be no designs, no little stripes, no, nothing. Just plain, simple knit all the way up and do a little cuff. It's just going to be a little tube. I'm not even going to put a heel on them because my Socktopus does not have a heel. So that's it. Keeping it simple. And by tonight, hopefully midnight, I'll be able to hand this present over to my husband and I'll be super, super happy. And tomorrow, when I do my final Happy New Year's vlog, I will show it off to you guys and probably have absolutely nothing else to talk about because I have run out of things. Okay. So, next thing, progress on my blueberry waffle socks. Whoops. Wow. Okay. Is that a lot of progress? Did I get a lot of knitting done? I think I did. I think I got quite a bit of stuff done. And I now, here it is. Boop. There we go. There are a couple spots where I messed up, but who cares? I'll never notice them again. You probably never will anyway, and no one certainly will ever know. Those are my blueberry waffle socks. I think the stitch definition would have been better with a plain, but I think that it looks really, really good even still with this beautiful, beautiful yarn. I love the way it's dyed up. This is my Haunted Mansion colorway from Bohemia Fibers. I know I talk about her every single day because literally I have tons of her yarn. I do. I'm very happy with this, and my husband loves it, and he's excited for these socks, and he's excited for next year when he gets to come home and wear all the socks that I made for him because he promised me that he would. Okay, so next thing, last thing, maybe. I got a couple more things. Okay, here is what I want to talk to you guys about. And this is one of the reasons why I'm so super, super, super stoked for next year. Because last night, while I was thinking about, finishing up, I was working on my Socktopus, and I was thinking about the next thing that I wanted to cast on, which is obviously I talked to you guys about it, was the Hermione socks. I was like, yeah, I haven't been able to stop thinking about this. I really want to cast them on. And I'm pretty sure that it's like a cuff down pattern, and I don't want to do a cuff down pattern. So maybe if I can kind of like extract the main gist of the part of the stitches, then I could just kind of put it into my simple sock recipe. But whatever, I'll do them cuff down if that's how the pattern is, if I can't easily extract the information out of it, like I was able to with the waffle socks. The waffle socks, it literally said rib stitch, like waffle stitch pattern, and it was like right there in 4 little lines. Whereas a lot of times when you look at patterns, there's just kind of all mixed in there, so as you guys well know. So if I can easily get it out, then I'll do them toe up. If not, then I'll just follow the pattern. But that's what these are supposed to be. This sock is destined to be. This is my Doctor Who yarn, and don't ask me why it's pink. One day I'll show you guys an actual picture. But so then I was watching Exciting Cal News by Inside Number 23. I saw that Exciting Cal News. It was only 8 minutes. It was like 1 something in the morning. I'm like, yeah, okay, I'll just 8 more minutes, and while I'm working on something else. So I watched it, and this girl, she's so cute and sweet and so smart. She's just brilliant. I love the work that she does, and I haven't been able to make the time to work on anything that she has put out there. But there's a sweater that the nice plain simple sweater that I've had my eye on for a while, and I really want to make it. And I hear a lot of great things about a lot of people, that her patterns are really fantastic. So I can't wait to try them. But so I was watching Exciting Cal News, and I threw it on, and she's basically talking about the Harry Potter Cal that she's going to have going on next year, for the whole year. And I'm like, hey, I just participated in the year-long sock cal with that other girl from Yarngasm, and I thought, what the heck? It's like it's meant to be. I have the first project already, my Hermione socks, and so I'm really excited. You're going to be putting out basically one Harry Potter pattern into the whatever project page that she's got going on the forum, to post your finished objects. And it doesn't matter, I'm sorry, but I have fuzz everywhere because I've been going around all over the place. So I've got fuzz all over my nose here, and it just keeps messing with me. Okay, so you can do if you have 12 Harry Potter things that you did in January, you can just post the picture up February, March, April, you know what I mean, all the way to the end of the year. You can participate in it and do only 6, and you'll still be eligible for a 6-month grand prize drawing, I think, and also a 12-month grand prize drawing, I believe. I don't know, I don't remember all of the details, but all I know is that it doesn't matter what month you did what in, you can add it to the CalFur, the finished objects page for whatever month it is. It doesn't make a difference. And also, I forgot what I was going to say. Yeah, I totally forgot what I was going to say, like instantly, because I am rushing. So I'm really sorry that I'm so fragmented right now, but I have so many things going on at once. I don't know what to say. But I'm excited. So that's the cal that I'm gonna be doing for next year, the big cal for the year-long thing. If the girl from Volenvine does the sock cal thing for the 12 months again, I think I'm gonna try harder to do 12 actual socks. Because it was a lot of fun to do all these pairs of socks for my husband and myself, and that was actually really a lot of fun. But I think I'm gonna probably take it a little bit more seriously. And I'm still going to do the Harry Potter cowl. I think that's going to be a lot of fun. It doesn't matter if you do something 1 month and don't do anything the next month. You know, it's not a big deal. It doesn't really matter. If you do it, you do it. If you don't, you don't. However many you can do in 1 year is great. Yes. What else do I have? Okay, so what I did with this guy, this is the last one. This was that cat hat that I did. I lightly steam blocked it. I'm trying to remember these guys that do those balls, those Christmas balls. They do them so Carlos and something, I can't remember his name right now, but I've talked about them before. They're the guys behind the awesome colorways for the Regia line, and you know, the self-striping sock yarns. And so I saw them steam block with an iron and obviously a piece of linen or cloth or whatever on top of their little yarn balls, their little Christmas decorations that they, Fair Isle decorations that they knit. And they just ironed it right up there. The stitches came out perfect. They're like, this is some of the best. This is the best way. I don't know. They just loved steam blocking that way because it's just super easy and fast. And it doesn't damage the wool. So I did it to this because I'm in a rush and I wanted to make sure that the little ears would come out cute. Obviously, it's not like the best way to like block something, but I think that it worked really well. Like for a quickie, you guys saw the way it was finished. I think it was, what is it, yesterday? And there's a big difference. So from what it looked like yesterday to what it looks like right now, nice and steam blocked, I think it's really lovely. You can really see the stitch definition. It looks pretty, and it was simple, and it took me a couple of seconds because it's just a regular little tube and it's supposed to be nice and flat and the ears are supposed to be nice and defined. I think that it's going to look nice once I put it on. So that is that. On to the next thing. I'm a little bit, okay, we're 17 minutes into it and I said I wasn't going to be on here very long, but one last thing. Now, the cat pattern that I was talking about for, I don't know what, the last 2 days, now, keep in mind, I made this. Like, I didn't use a pattern. I saw that everybody was making hats, cat hats. I'm like, why is everybody making cat hats? My sister told me that she wants to learn how to make a hat. I thought, what a great pattern, you know, just really simple, quick. I'm not going to teach you how to do it from the top down, obviously, because that's very technical. But a bottom up would be really nice and simple. I just wanted to see how fast I can get a hat done. And I did it really, really fast. It took me about 45 minutes in total, maybe an hour. And so, but like I had explained yesterday, I was scared that the number of stitches that I was adding onto my hat was just not going to be good enough, that it was going to be too small. What if it was too big? I have a hard time gauging anything. Gauge is very difficult with knitting. And for me, I don't have the greatest perspective. I don't know, from what I've noticed. I tend to make things really big. I'm sure you guys have seen some of the things that I've done, and they like are massive on my head. So what happened was, after that, I started looking up like possible bulky hat cast on, you know, so that I could see if I was kind of too high or too low. What should I do? Like, am I okay with 40 stitches cast on with bulky yarn? I have a very loose hand, so I don't know if that's going to make my hat super baggy or... So I started getting paranoid, and I looked and looked and looked, and I found two things. One was the Knitatron, where I entered all that information, which is really, really helpful. But why, dude? Why? It must be that there's no fluff. It must be hair oil that I put on my hair. Sorry. Oh, I have so many different allergies, you guys, and sensitivities that I never know what's going to attack me when, especially when I get excited. Okay, so enough about freaking my allergy TMI, which we go through all the time. Um, the pattern that I ran into was the Super Cat Hat by Destiny Meyer. She's got this cute little picture. It's hard to see, I'm so sorry. But cute little picture of herself in this cat hat. Look at that. She looked adorable. And I was like, hey, that looks so much like my hat. Like, wow, it looks almost identical to my hat. That's amazing. Well, guess what? She used my yarn. Lion Brand Woolies Thick and Quick in Raspberry. I was like, oh shoot, that's my yarn. And it does look exactly the same. I did mine top down. She did hers like from the cuff up and or the brim, whatever, all the way up. It's amazing. So this is the perfect pattern for my sister. It's the exact same thing, only from the bottom up. And it'll be super easy to teach her how to do anything with this pattern. It'll be super easy. This isn't the whole pattern. This is some of the pattern. I don't know where the rest of it is. So, okay, that's the one thing I'm excited about. And the next thing, and disclaimer right here, okay? I am not big on politics. So don't get crazy with me. And as I've said before, my husband and I are on opposite sides of the fence. I mean, you know, we're opposite sides of the fence. And I don't judge anybody for being on any side of any fence, okay? Whether you love our president or hate our president, to me, he's still our president. And it means something. But I don't have to like it, okay? When people say things like, not my president, no, that's not true. He is your president, but you don't have to like it. And that's your right, and that's okay. So moving on from that, I didn't realize that this hat craze is part of something far bigger than I understood. And I am literally going to say it, guys. This is, please cover your children's ears if you have issues with this, but I don't think that you should have issues with this because it's, you know, it's a pussycat hat, okay? But this is part of the Pussy Hat Project. And you can find out more about the Pussy Hat Project at www.pussyhatproject.com. Yes, pussyhatproject.com. Okay? I thought it was hysterical. Hysterical. I like that she called it Super Cat Hat, though. That was really funny. So what she goes on to say here on her Ravelry pattern page is that there's a women's march on Washington that's going to be happening January 21st, which is the day that Trump officially gets into office, his very first day in office. So they're predicting that they're potentially going to have over 1 million marchers, and the whole Pussy Hat Project, the whole point of the Pussy Hat Project is to get these hats on these women's heads. So go to www.pussyhatproject.com if you want to participate as well. Knit up a thick and quick, super easy, because there's still time to get them there and onto a girl's head. I'm going to do more of these, and I'm going to try and put them out as quickly as possible next week. I don't think that I can do very many more, but I will do as many as I can. There's still plenty of time, guys. There's plenty of time to get them into the mail and onto someone's head for the march. I think it's going to be amazing. If you've been seeing a sea of pink hats all over Instagram, this is what it's about. If you had no idea, I had no idea. And it's been going on for a while now. Obviously, probably since November-ish. So am I a craftivist, you guys? Is it official? Am I an official craftivist? I don't know. I'm not big on politics per se, but I am big on women. I'm not calling myself a feminist because I don't really know what that means. All I know is, to me, it is not cool to judge one another. It's not cool to judge one another based on how we look, based on how we act, based on if we have too much going on or not enough, you know, whether you're too skinny, whether you're too overweight. It's not cool, guys. People in general, it's just not. And I wouldn't want that to be the world where my niece grows up, you know? It's just not. I don't ever want my, you know, my friends or my family to ever think that it's okay for someone to treat them badly and not stand up for themselves. And man, if there's ever been a time that I've just had to listen to my own voice, it was this year when I went through what I went through at my own job. And things like this, you guys, can happen to you everywhere, down the street, in your job, in your own home, where you're taken advantage of or mistreated or spoken to in ways that you don't deserve to be spoken to. And it's always, always, always okay for you to speak up, no matter what people say or what they think about you. So yeah, craftivist, if it means standing up for ourselves, I support that. I may not, I don't really, I haven't like researched all the things that they stand behind you know, because I'm not like that, but I will look into it further. But I totally support putting these hats on these women's heads. I don't even know everything that they're talking about, to be honest, but I just do. I mean, you know, I'm going to put on another one of these hats on my needles and give it away. Help my sister do another one. Tell her all about this project. She's going to laugh. We're going to put on our nasty woman lip gloss and put on our friggin' hats, and we're going to like stand there watching TV or something on the what is it? The 21st? Yeah, I want to see those women. I want to see those women marching, you guys. So I hope that more people participate and send hats over to this project and put them on these women's heads. It's going to be amazing. I think it's going to be absolutely amazing. A little hysterical. A little hysterical, but amazing. And I really, honestly, I can't wait. It's really something to look forward to. So already, it's not even 2017 yet. The countdown is on. We're like friggin' 3, 2, 1, go. And it's already looking out to be a very interesting and amazing year. Right? I think so. So I thank you guys for joining me. Really thankful and really grateful. I will see you for the final Happy New Year vlog after this Vlogdown. I literally probably could have ended it today, but no, I actually always fully intended on doing my final Happy New Year vlog. So I will see you guys for that one. Hopefully everything posts okay. I'm going to put all this stuff away now. Don't forget, you guys, to like and subscribe, comment down below, leave me a message, let me know what you guys think, let me know what your thoughts are. What are you going to be participating in next year? I forgot to tell you guys my final resolution, so I will do that right now. Boop. It's not my final resolution, it's my... Oh, is it my final resolution? Because I already did. In with the out, blah, blah, blah. Okay, final resolution. Learn something new. Oh! Yes! Learn something new. And I asked down in my little notes, give me some ideas, you guys. I think I want to learn how to work with clay. I want to learn maybe pottery. So maybe take a pottery class. That sounds like so much fun. I don't know, but give me some ideas, you guys. Leave that in the comments below. Bye. Ah. How exciting. Are you excited? I'm excited. Why are you so dirty? Better go put some pants on. It's a dress, okay? God, don't get crazy. Oh. Actually, come here. I don't know why I get the Muppet song stuck in my head after. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Alpaca. Mm-hmm. Oh my god, I look like a lunatic. This is so cute. Oh my god, it's so cute. I want to die. Oh my god. How cute. Oh no. Hipster alpaca. Let's go raving. I need to take my alpaca to a concert. That'd be freaking funny. Alright. Bye. Nose boob.